What's up, guys? Cable's here today to give you a Naruto discussion video on based on Black Zetsu. And this is a theory that I had on Black Zetsu for a while now, and I've been thinking about it. And I think it kind of makes sense to why Black Zetsu was created in his future, in the series. Now, we all know that Black Zetsu was created by Madara inserting his will inside a White Zetsu, thus creating Black Zetsu. And of course, he was one half of the original White Zetsu. But we all know that the White Zetsu was killed, the original one, by Sasuke when using the Susanoo Black Matarasu sword. And now, pretty much, Black Zetsu's the only one left. I mean, even though there are other White Zetsu, I mean, he doesn't have his other half anymore. And ever since that chapter where we saw the creation of Black Zetsu, I always wondered, why would Madara do that? Why would he purposely put his will inside a Zetsu? Because first of all, Black Zetsu it seems to be just as strong as any other Zetsu. Maybe a little bit stronger, but he doesn't really have Madara's full strength. He can't use a Sharingan. He can't use Fire Style. He just has his will inside it. He's Yeah, I mean, because the only jutsu he can use is pretty much wood style, and that's it. He can't use none of Madara's techniques. And I think the reason why Madara did this was that so that he can create a backup plan. And by backup plan, I mean that Black Zetsu would be a backup body for Madara, just in case something went wrong with Nagato, and they needed to put his soul inside of a body. And because the thing is, right now, Madara is resurrected, but it's a corpse. It's an Edo Tensei body. And as much as has many advantages as it has, the Edo Tensei body can't be used for someone to be a Jinchuriki. He can't be the Jinchuriki of the Jubi, which is, one of the things he wanted to do so he can control the power of the Ten Tails. But now that he has a corpse, he needs to rely on Obito to use, the Renegon technique to bring him back to life. And I think in order for that to happen, he needs a body already, a living body. And Black Zetsu, with the will of Madara within him, it makes sense that Madara would be easily be able to transfer his soul into Black Zetsu, thus having a living body. And this makes sense because we saw Orochimaru after he did like the Reaper Death Shield, where he released the four souls of the four Hokages. He immediately exited his body, and with the help of Suigetsu, he went inside of the White Zetsu and he possessed the body, and bam, he had a new body right there. So I think it is possible for Black Zetsu to be used in such a way for Madara, for him to put his soul in the body, thus he would pretty much have a living body. Because right now, currently, we know that Black Zetsu was cut in half by Sojiro, one of the seven swordsmen of the Mist, and he was pinned down, and we didn't really hear much from him afterwards, and we didn't see Sojiro during when all the alliance formed together to fight the Jubi and Obito and Madara. So more than likely, I think Sojiro stayed behind to keep watch on Black Zetsu, and more than likely, we might see him in the next chapter because we saw Orochimaru going where Tsunade's at, and we see where the other Kages are at as well. And more than likely, those three ninja from the Elite Village who knew the Flying Thunder God technique, and that one hidden Cloud Village guy who was helping Naruto out by giving him information on the third Raikage Kage, they're probably there trying to help the Kages as much as they can. And Black Zetsu might be there with Sojiro, and thus we get a revelation on the truth behind Black Zetsu. Because he is interesting, the fact that he's the only one that has Madara's will inside, and maybe, Orochimaru, being the mad scientist he is, he might take that body to, hey, he got some Uchiha power, let me go take that for myself, Because we know how Orochimaru, he loves the Uchiha, loves that Sharingan. And, but yeah, so I think Black Zetsu's whole goal is to be a living body for Madara. Because why else would he have Madara's will, and more of a plan B? Because they also think about it too. Madara put a lot of faith into Obito, who was only like a young teenager during the time. So I'm pretty sure he needed to have different plans just in case Obito screwed up. But so far he didn't, except for the fact that Nagato didn't do what he was supposed to do. But anyways, that's my whole theory on Black Zetsu, on his future in the series. Let me know your thoughts down below, video response, whatever. What do you think Black Zetsu's purpose is, and will we see him soon in the future? And thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you like for more videos. Thanks for watching. Stay chill. Peace. Whatever.